Welcome, Aquarius. This is your weekly tarot reading for August 31st through to September the 6th, 2015. My name is Tilly, and welcome to Tarot with Tilly. And thank you so much for the love, for the support you give me each and every day. Truly, thank you so much. Now let's get to you because we start with the Empress. What a strong, beautiful card. Okay, so this is birth. This is rebirth. This is new experiences. This is making the wise choices. This is opening up avenues to new experiences. I keep getting this bell sound. I have no idea what the bell sound is. I checked my computer to see what was running, and I can't locate it. So I guess we just this musical chime every so often within the readings. So pay attention to when those chimes show up. It might be spirit just pointing their finger towards something that you really need to listen to, really need to pay attention to. So the Empress. Now the Empress is, she's above the queens and kings. She holds court for all of them. She listens to what they feel they need, what they feel they're lacking, where they feel their strengths are. At the end of the day, though, she makes the decisions on how to go forward, and she does that by taking in all the information. She takes this by detaching herself from the decision, the outcome, because she wouldn't be the Empress very long if she did things on a whim. Okay, so these are the things that she sees manifesting down the road, and when she sees something manifesting down the road, she doesn't hope it's going to manifest, she expects it to manifest. This can be new beginnings, new starts, very fertile energy, so this could be an expansion. This could be something, because we have the victory card here. We have the Six of Wands, okay? So successes. So this could actually be something that you've done in the past that you are now getting not only the recognition for, because it's recognition, but, your kingdom flourishes. So some sort of monetary gain or some kind of promotion comes out of it. So where you've done work in the past, where you didn't really think, maybe you wrote a book and you didn't really see anything out of it. Now the royalty checks are going to start coming in, so to speak. You had a court case a long time ago and nothing really came of it, and all of a sudden you're going to receive a check or something because of it. It could be, those kinds of things. It's something that you've worked on, though. It's something that, so the court case would have been over something that you've done and you didn't get the recognition or you didn't get the financial reward for what you did. Okay, and that's why the court case came about. It wouldn't be a car accident or something like that, something that you didn't really work for. Although I think in car accidents you end up in a lot of pain and you do have to work for your recovery. So, but it's not that kind of work. It's something where you've taken your talents, your gifts, and you've applied them and you didn't get the recognition or the reward for. So that could come about with these two cards together. Also, don't rest on your laurels. This is the time to really push forward. Okay, this is the time not to slow down, but to gain speed, to quicken the path to bigger and better rewards down the road. Okay, based on your talents, based on the choices you make. Now we have the Seven of Wands and the Fool. Usually I save these two cards till the end, but they're really making me go into these two cards next for almost all the readings. Very little did I start off in the three cards in the middle, and that's usually where I go next. But they want me to pay attention to the Seven of Wands and the Fool. And this is your declaration of who you are, who you have become, where you want to go, what you want to do next. And it's the Fool. So this is new paths, usually in career, usually in financial matters, so this could be starting a business. This is kind of taking a leap of faith too, based on your declaration of where you want to go. So if you see that opportunity open up to you, yeah, you want to stay grounded. You want to weigh out your choices, but I think you have a very good sense of what you've been through and where you want to go. And I think if the right opportunity comes along, you'll know it when you see it. I don't think there'll be too much for you to really hum and haw over or get all the little details. Now, we did start with the Empress, and she's all about gathering all the information and the details. But the Fool kind of, kind of takes a leap of faith. And it's a leap of faith on what you believe you have become, your declaration of your path forward. Now, we have the Two of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Cups can symbolize, this is your knight in shining armor all the time in this card. So, or you are the knight in shining armor, and your princess might appear, or you're looking for that knight in shining armor. It could also be your passions, your dreams, what really inspires you, where you really want to move forward, okay? And we have the Two of Wands on the one side saying that, you might have been putting too much energy in one place and not really paying attention to the other parts of your life. And more of a balance is needed in order for you to have that stability, in order for you to feel that security underneath your feet in order to go forward. It could be your spiritual life, it could be your home life, it could be relationships, it could be yourself within the community, but something is giving you an imbalance and you really need to look at that. Okay, don't just ignore it. You'll get signs that there is an imbalance in your life in two areas. You might have been putting in a lot of overtime and it's not even the career that you want to go forward in. It could be that kind of imbalance that you're wearing yourself thin, putting your energy in maybe the wrong basket or too much of one basket. And you need to spread it out a little bit more and really look at how your day breaks up in order to get the most out of each day. And then we have the Eight of Swords on the other side. And this card has been in so many readings, so it is your perceptions expanding, where you have limited yourself, where you have thought that this is the way it is because of A, B, and C. You are realizing now that those swords are not in the ground. They are not holding you captive. You can pull those swords out. You can walk away. You can open your mind up to new experiences, new thought patterns, new ideas. This is thinking outside the box, or as I've said in several other readings, realizing that there is no box at all. The only limitation is the limitation you put on yourself. We all thought the world was flat until somebody explained it was round. So this is us figuring out that the world is round, that there's more to it, that there can be more to it, that we can step into new paths, new beginnings, new inspirations, new ideas. So, I think you really tap into your wisdom. And I think, you could be inspired with the Empress and the Six of Wands here together, the Fool and the Seven of Wands. You could be just tapping into wanting to bring more value into your life. And this card allows you to open your perceptions to new ideas, new ways of doing things, in order to bring in more value to your life, in order to widen that path for yourself, in order to step into beautiful opportunities. I don't see too much about money here, but when you have the Six of Wands, you have the Empress. It's almost like a gimme that what you do, if you've thought it through, if you have a good plan, it's just going to turn into the dollars and cents. And I even saw like there could be like a court settlement or something coming in, some kind of money with the Six of Wands and the Empress together. So that's where I was kind of seeing money. So, don't go out and spend it all right away before it comes in, because not all of you are going to get it in that way. It could be value coming in a variety of ways, but that's one of the ways I saw it. So, be the diplomat on where you spend the money, how you spend the money, what you spend the money on. Make sure you're getting the value for the money. That's pretty big right now, because we don't want to rest on our laurels. We don't want to just think that everything's just going to be okay from here on out. It's going to take work. It's going to take, you know, here's our declaration. We're making that declaration that we are not afraid of the hard work. We are not afraid of anything that we have to face, because we know our dreams. We know that we ourselves are worth it going forward. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.